Green, I believe so. Hi, Aquarius. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Card to Me. Oh, wait, I got two glasses on here. I got my new glasses that I got in Florida. And I was in this, we were in Punta Gorda, and there's a shop there called Funky Junkies. And it's just the coolest place. They have like rubes of stuff. But anyway, I got these funky babies while I was there. So I want to say happy birthday, Aquarius. This is your February reading, and I have it all laid out and everything's all ready to rock and roll here. So, okay. This is really cool. I love when I kind of lay it out and I get to have a look at it first, because I get to see some things, some themes and stuff going on. First of all, your very, very first card is birthday card. Here's your birthday wish. It's the wish card. This is emotional fulfillment, celebration, something that you've wanted, that you've wished for is finally happening, something's coming together for you. This could be in love, career, just who knows what it is, but there's something you're really excited, really happy about, okay? And this could be a gift you get or something like that around your birthday time, And then to clarify that, you have the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So there's something about, like, with the Six of Pentacles, it's like a sharing card, it's kind of sharing the wealth sort of thing, eh? And it's also being fair, equal, give and take, I'll scratch your back and you scratch mine kind of thing. So there's some sort of even exchange here, or even exchange required. Now, this might be in a relationship, because the king, even though the King of Cups is good looking, could be romantic, could be fun, and you're attracted to them or they're attracted to you. But there's something that is not, you don't feel like you're getting enough of, or maybe they don't, they feel like, geez, we don't kiss anymore, or we don't share in the laundry. I don't know. But whatever it is that you're hoping that can level out, even out, and with this year being the 8, bringing things back into balance, this is going to happen for you if you want it. But it always involves sacrifice of some sort in a little way. So, but it says you're getting your wish that way. Anyhow, so in the recent past, you have the Knight of Rods, the Chariot, the Sun, the Ace of Swords, and the Death card. So to me, it's like you're taking action, you're making plans, and you're making moves. You're actually putting the things into play for something that's going to change, something you're ready to put in the action. So you may be thinking of going on a trip. It is the winter time. You could be making a big change, or a victory over something that you've been working on for quite a while. And you're not a master at this craft yet, but you are really getting the knack of it. You're putting time and energy and enthusiasm into this. So I feel like something's going to take off because you're really putting some focus in it. For others of you, you're making plans to going on a trip. Okay, you're traveling, and or maybe something adventurous, doing something adventurous. Okay. Um, this is going to be successful. This is going to bring you joy. This is going to open your mind a lot, whatever this experience is for you. This is, you're going to be able to see, recognize, be aware of a lot more. Okay. It also could bring someone and yourself together, closer together, where there is a rift. There could be a rift in a relationship, and you've been putting a lot of time and energy and work and trying to fix this. And with the sun card, it mends all those broken fences, all those cracks in the ground. It brings everything. And I think that there's some things that you could be recognizing, perhaps about yourself. And I feel like there's some sort of conversation that happens here, some sort of truth. Because with the sun comes recognition of a situation, of because you see everything now. There's nothing in shadow, right? And with the Ace of Swords, you know, sometimes this is conversations, you're having conversations, and this is being blunt, being honest. Here's how it is, laying it on the table. It doesn't have to be harsh or anything, but it's very honest, and it's mostly being honest with ourselves, really being on ourselves. And also, the Ace of Swords is about making a new start, coming in peace. Let's start again here. Let's start over and do this right, sort of thing, right? Because this conversation comes after an awareness, a hi LA, the out of something that you realize, recognize, see now. All right. And you're able to let something go, something that you've been holding on to, whether it's an attitude, a relationship you're not happy with, maybe your career, where you're living. I feel like there's a huge change coming for you, Aquarius, because you have the Chariot, which is a hard won victory and a new direction, finally feeling in control, having that you're sitting in the driver's seat. And this is a choice. This is a choice to leave something that is not fulfilling you anymore, and going toward fulfillment, going toward happiness, going toward that bright future, whatever it represents to you. Okay. So, very exciting. Very exciting. In the present, you have the Eight of Rods. Oh, hold on. Hold the presses. I forgot something. Because I do, every time I do something, like, I don't know about any other Sagittariuses out there. I'm Sagittarius, and every time I do something, I like to do it a little bit different. I hate doing the same thing all the time, like repetitive routine. I want something different. So again, I did it different. So I have clarification for you on this recent past. And clarification is the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Now, the Knight of Swords is usually action too, and this is researching, finding out details, like getting the papers together and getting everything together, right? And this is about something that you don't feel very experienced at. You don't feel like a master. This is learning. So this is why you're getting information. You're trying to figure it all out, get it all together, say if you're applying for something you've never done before. I'm not really sure what the resume should look like. I haven't done this before. So anyway, this is going to be practice for you. And you don't feel exactly stable in this, but I feel like it's a practice makes perfect sort of thing. You're going to get the hang of it. Okay. Also, in some ways, I feel like you don't feel maybe like you have a say, or like your inexperience leaves you perhaps you got to go along with what everybody else says or what everybody else is doing, that sort of thing. And so you don't really like you get to but I think right now you don't realize why. Okay, you might be guided through something, and at first it's like, why do I have to go this way? Why are we doing that? And so, but there could be reasons that you can't see right now, or I don't know. Okay, I feel like it's something to do with your experience. So, um, but I think you're going to see it. I think you're going to see exactly why it all went the way it went. You're going to realize and say, ah, all right, like I'm okay with it now. You're going to see it in a different light. There's a lot of that happening here in the recent past where you're seeing something in a different light, This is a big thing. And like I said in the description, Pluto just moved into your sign yesterday yesterday. So this is big, and Pluto is about planning. It's about action and structure, And anyway, it's better than it being in Capricorn. It's much more productive, light energy, and wanting to move things forward, especially in communication. So, okay, here we are in the present. Eight of Rods, Queen of Swords. There you are, Aquarius. Queen of Cups, Page of Rods, and the King of Cups. So this is double King of Cups now. Okay, so this is a big influence in your reading. Could be a water sign around you, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I'm wondering, like, I feel a Cancer possibility. Could be Cancer. And so, anyway, there could be something about the Cancer being fair, um, giving as much as they expect to get, something like that, some sort of even exchange. So, um, so I feel like there's some sort of communication that makes you act quickly. This is how I kind of see the 8 of Wands. And so you either receive an offer, some news. I also see this as a travel card. You could be departing, going away for the weekend, maybe longer. You could be leaving a winter scene for a summer scene kind of thing. I think there's a lot of communication and a lot of excitement. A lot of excitement. I also feel like this experience, wherever you're going or whatever this news is, because it could be an employment opportunity for some of you, like I said back here, and you're going to get some sort of news. And I think whatever this is going to change you. Okay, it's going to change you. So you go from the Queen of Swords, which who you are. You're very emotional, sensitive, beautiful soul, beautiful soul. And you seem a little cold. You could seem a little harsh or a little cold, but that's your protection. That's your shield, that keeps people at a bit of a distance. Don't try any of your nonsense with me. Can't pull the wool over my eyes, sort of thing. But at the same time, there's this just beautiful teddy bear inside of you, okay? But you don't always allow people to see this. You want them to, but sometimes they don't see it all the time. And this is where I think a light is going to be shone by others and yourself, on yourself, okay? Because I think you're turning into the Queen of Cups. And rather than pushing people away or holding them off or thinking, what do they want? You want to connect. You want to open up. You want to trust. You want to welcome and be open to connections, okay, through this experience. It's changing you, Aquarius. Okay. And I don't think you're feeling as vulnerable about showing that soft, mushy, sweet side of you. You know, you don't feel like this makes you vulnerable, makes you weak, or anything like that, a target or anything. So it's beautiful energy. This, whatever happens back here, and you've decided in the death card to let something go, it's a big decision. This is something that you maybe needed to do for years now, but now's the right time. It's the right time. It's that Pluto energy, right? So then you have the Page of Rods, King of Cups, okay? And the Page of Rods, you see that Page of Rods looking over at the King of Cups, looking over the fence, because where the Page of Rods is right now, it's like there's nothing growing. There's no trees or anything. But over on the other side of the fence, it's a sunny day. There's an apple tree there growing. And there's a lot of potential for growth on the other side. Something that is worth pursuing, okay? This could be a person, a relationship. Now, here we have the King of Cups again. That could be that same Cancer, that same person that showed up at the very beginning of the reading. And this could be, a parent and a child. This could be in your love relationship. But it seems like someone is looking to see what's on the greener side of the pasture, not feeling where they are. There's any growth. It's dead. It's dying here. There's nothing. I need life. I need action. I need to move. And so this also, this person could be feeling a little heartbroken, a little something here, something here that they're not necessarily sharing their feelings. Okay. So this is, I feel like there's going to be some sort of communication about the actions of this person. But I also feel like within you, connection, reaching out, and that part of you, I think that's with other people. I don't think it's with this person. I think that there's something else there. What's funny? Because someone said that to me yesterday. They said, "Are you a Leo?" And I said, "No, I'm Sagittarius, but I think I have a few planets or placements in Leo." They said, "Man, your hair, you look just like a lioness. Like it just your hair, you have a mane, that's for sure, right?" So, oh, Dame Edna, exactly. That's exactly who I thought of when I saw these glasses. I just thought they are outrageous. I love them. So, to clarify this um, present moment thing, we have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I feel like you could get pretty busy, okay? Because there's something that you're able to achieve here. This is achievement, this is inner and outer achievement. So I think there's a deuce going on for you here. You got two things going on, and and you feel good. You feel like you've reached a level, some sort of independence in some way. And I feel like that but you could get very, very busy and have your like spinning a lot of plates. Okay, you have a lot of options. Where I feel that because there's something changing for you. I think there's some really good luck. I think that you're getting some sort of offer for work, or getting recognition that as someone who has the knowledge, like they might need your expertise. I feel like you're reaching some sort of expert level in something. Okay, whatever you're doing, this is, I feel like it's your career. And I also feel like you may have some options coming your way. You could have you could have your hands in a few different businesses, I feel, Aquarius. You could be doing this part-time, that part-time. Meanwhile, at home you're making candles, and you're, driving elderly people to the grocery shopping. Like, you got a couple things going on. Like I said, a couple plates spinning. But I feel like there's some one of those is going to, I think, bring you some sort of success, basically. Okay. And it's going to catapult you to the wheel of fortune. This is going to bring change, karmic change for you. I feel like you could have been struggling for quite a long time, and now you're going to finally get your rewards, of all the efforts that you've been making, because you've been making a lot of efforts. So, um, and you could have been making a lot of efforts in this situation too, in all this work, these messages you're getting, how you're dealing with this relationship here. It could be kind of an immature relationship. Doesn't have to be a kid, but it could be kind of immature for a king. And so in some ways you have your back turned on this king, whether it's male or female. You may have your back turned on this person because of their immaturity or their actions or something. Okay. So in the future, which is like the end of February, you have Temperance, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So I talked about bringing things back into balance, and this is going to be in a lot of areas in your life. This is going to be in your daily routine, how you spend your time. This is going to be in your relationships. This is going to be in your communication and everything, really everything. And so you're trying to get things, because they could be like this, and you're trying to get them like they're kind of like that, not perfect maybe, but actually devoting some time to what you want, right? Not just running around for everybody else and putting out fires. Devoting some time for your own, so that, because when we are eating well, sleeping well, feeling well, we are optimally performing, really, and for our own best. So this is the whole idea. Temperance is also self mastery, where we're able to gain some sort of mastery or over a part of ourselves, our emotions, or our physical health, or our, you know, um, our, um, like I said, just kind of bringing a little bit of joy in everything in our lives. You know what I mean? So, doing this, I feel like you have a seed here, basically, that you're planting. You have an idea, and I think it's probably an entrepreneur business idea. It could be about this very thing. about getting back into balance, contributing devotion of something, whatever, self-esteem, self-worth, eating healthy, how to do it. It sounds complicated. All that stuff. And anyway, this is the idea, the whatever it is that you want to focus on now, you want to bring to life, you want to grow, that I think happens to either teach or show how you did it. This is how I'm going to do it. Let's give it a go. And because I don't think you could have mastered this in yourself, like I said, some sort of self mastery. Now you want to pass these teachings down. Um, I feel like there could be um I gotta say, this is what I feel like. I feel like you have this really cool idea. You are excited about it. You may start talking about it, but I don't think you should. I don't think you should tell people unless it's part of the gimmick is to share, promote, that's the idea of it. But I feel like if it's your baby, you need to maybe not be talking about it too much until you have some of it going here, because in the Eight of Pentacles, you're building your inventory, you're building your whatever it is, the body of this seed. It's gone from the Ace to the Eight in two cards. Okay, now I feel like there's something you got to keep under wraps, whether it's your recipe or, it's your baby, your idea. So I feel like you got to keep the secret family recipe to yourself, because it's yours. That's what it is. So anyway, you're working very hard, trying to build it up, trying to prepare, really focused on it and working hard. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be successful. You're going to, I also feel like there could be some legalities that you may have to. So, for instance, if it's your own entrepreneurial business, you may need to get a license to run that business in your city. You may need to just get a business license on the internet to claim the taxes or something. You may need, I feel like there's these details that are kind of part of it makes me think of a spider web. Okay, and there's these all these areas you may need to be taking care of, details, the details. Okay, so there could be licenses, there could be contracts, there could be agreements, whatever it is. I feel like you're kind of ironing that out. To clarify this, you have the Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So again, here it's saying to keep something to yourself. You don't need to share everything. All right. And this is something of value, right? You're holding something to your heart, to your wherever, and you're keeping it to yourself. And it is what's bringing you, it's what's bringing your income or something. Okay. Now, there's something you're worried about. Maybe someone taking your business, someone taking your idea. You might have think you've told the wrong person and let something loose, or, I feel like you're worrying needlessly. As long as you stick to the plan. Take your time too. You may it thing something may come to a pause for a bit, may kind of just ride on this sort of plateau for a bit, not move that much, and then all of a sudden, boom. Okay, and I know there's a boom because there's the Nine of Cups. There is something that you're going to, and it's interesting. You got 9, 4, 9. Nine's bookending this little thing, and the whole idea to be successful in this is to keep something to yourself. You know, to also save your energy. It's not just information. It's not just your business idea. It's your energy. You're saving your energy for this. This is your primary baby. You know and you're going to be successful. You're worrying needlessly. You're letting that monkey mind get in there and go, and you just don't, it's needless worry because this is going to work out. Okay. Okay. There's something else I want to point out that I noticed after it was all laid out. The very first card you got is the Nine of Cups. And the very last card you got is the Nine of Cups. Your reading is bookended by your wish coming true, emotional fulfillment, good luck, things coming your way, success. Like you're bookended, start to finish. It's like protection around you or something. There's some sort of protection around you, I feel like, okay? And it's really good. But I feel like there's a little bit of a secret, or not secret, I shouldn't say that. Idea, or like maybe something in the way you do something. I got I've been saying recipe a lot, but you know what I've been keep seeing in my hand is some sort of knitting or crocheting, and it could be I don't even know, knit 3, cable 2, pearl 1. Oh, no one's ever done that. Like, that won't work. And you figure out a way to work that and just create something really cool. Something like that. Because I can see yarn or string. I can see needles, maybe it's thread. It could be thread, it could be embroidery, it could be beading, maybe even there's something a creation, okay, that I feel like is really cool. All right. Hello there, G Star. How you doing? I am good. I am good. Thank you very much. So, that's it in a nutshell. You begin with the Nine of Cups and you end with the Nine of Cups. I don't think I've ever had that in a reading before. I mean, ever in all my years of doing it. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So it's really something. So you're protected, and I feel like when there's a movie star coming and there's bodyguards ahead of her clearing the way, security clear, get out of the way, get out of the way. That's what it's like for you. It's like someone's clearing the path. The path is being cleared for you. Not that you don't have to do any work, because you do. We always have work to do. But there you got an angel in the outfield, Aquarius. That's what you got. So enjoy. Enjoy. So happy birthday. Congratulations. Let me know later on in the month how this is resonating for you, or maybe you can feel it already. Maybe you can relate already. I'd love to know. I always love to know. Anyhow, I will talk to you later. If I don't see you around, I'll see you square. Okay. Bye now.